Hi everyone, we're here in Kensington Market to do some practical low-waste shopping with my good friend Aneta. If you're interested in low-impact living, sustainability, and eco-culture in general, subscribe below because this is the Cool Hunting series, so let's get hunting.
Shopping around and you're not sure if something's organic, the easiest way you can tell is if you just look at the PLU code. 4 digits means it's conventional, and organic will have a 5th number. This one is organic, and you can tell because it has 5 digits, and usually it starts with a 9, I find. So if you're gonna use your own jars at a store and fill up on your own bulk, you want to go to the cashier first and have them weigh it and make sure that they have that sort of program. But basically you just go up there and you ask them to tare it. They tare the weight of the jar, and they'll either give you like a slip or they'll write it on your jar so that they can take the weight off when they go to cash you out once you've filled your jar. So the first thing I'm going to do is get it weighed, and then I'm going to come back and fill up on what I need. And so I also carry around this China marker. It looks like a pen, and it writes on glass or metal, and it's really handy. So they weight it at the front. I put the weight on the jar so they can tare this later, and then I will. Sometimes they have a PLU number, which is like the code for the cashier. They don't here, so I'm just gonna write $4.99 on the glass so they know how much it is that they need to charge me. Just like that. Pre-filled bags for you, and it's just like, no, stop encouraging the plastic use because we don't need it. Are food wraps, and you can either get them with beeswax or this is a vegan version where they use like tree resin and jojoba oil, and basically they're pliable waxy sheets of fabric, cotton, and you can, instead of using saran wrap, plastic wrap, you can wrap your food in these. So perfect for like lemon, or I have a really big food wrap for my bread that I keep in the fridge or keep it out on the counter, and it actually lasts longer than in plastic. So this is a good plastic-free alternative to storing your food. So biodegradable corn plant dental floss. That's so interesting. So made in Canada. Candelilla wax ginger flavor, pure corn dental wax. So a lot of people don't think about that, but dental floss is made out of plastic most of the time, so pretty cool. And you shake it up. It has soap, basically, naturally occurring. You can throw it in your laundry, so you just get a little cloth bag and you tie it up and you throw it in your laundry and it washes your clothes for you. Unavoidable waste. Like I was saying, organic produce usually comes wrapped in something that the cashier has to see that it's organic so that they charge the customer appropriately. This is not recyclable because it's plastic covered metal wire, and there's no way, I mean, at a recycling facility, how would you take the time to separate this and make it worth your time to recycle? And then this is some sort of plastic. And I know there are some organic companies working towards making their labels recyclable, but they're still making them out of plastic, which I think, I mean, it's one step in the right direction, but it's still not ideal. I think if we go to our favorite grocery stores and we start, like, if enough people start asking for better packaging and just say, like, oh, like, can you get this plastic free? Can you offer this without the styrofoam tray and the saran wrap? Can you like offer these things loose? And if you have to mark the organic or non-organic, just use color-coded elastic band. And then the receipts are always trash. You cannot recycle this type of paper because it's made out of, it's not just paper, it has like that heat-sensitive coating, which actually has BPA in it. So if you hold a receipt, I think they did a study, it was, I don't know who did it, but they read someone's blood, and then they had this person hold a receipt for 10 minutes in their hands, and then they did their blood test again, and there was BPA in their blood, just from holding receipt paper for 10 minutes.
So maybe explain what BPA is to the people that don't really know.
So BPA is found, that's what makes plastic so toxic. It's what disrupts the hormones and just causes health issues in the body. It's basically, you treat it as a chemical. It's not safe or healthy to be using anything that has BPA. Even just by holding this, you're absorbing it through your skin and it's going in your bloodstream, and it's pretty hard.
Why do we still have these? Like, we have these
convenience
everywhere,
because it doesn't, like, the way that this works is it heat prints. If you hold a lighter up to it, it'll turn black, so they don't have to use ink. So there's no like ink associated with the printer. It's just like a heat laser thing. I don't know how it works. And it's just convenience and it's cheap. So that's why they do it.
Pretty good haul here.
Yeah, lots of greens. That's usually my situation, is like I try to get
no
as
potatoes.
Oh, you should see my potato drawer is full of like 3 varieties of potatoes right now. I'm stocked. But yeah, I was lacking in the greens right now, so yeah.